How is it going today?
Lois.
Lois, my name is Dwayne.
My name's Jasmine.
We're Dwayne Jazz. Today we have Sanji.
Sanji? What? Who is Sanji?
I misread. I'm sorry. Sanji versus Rock Lee.
Alright.
Y'all want?
No, we don't watch One Piece.
Y'all want Piece fans can fight me? Yeah. Yeah, we watched it and we watched the first season and we was like,
One Piece. I'm not gonna say One Piece is a bad show. I just can't get into it. I can't get into it.
We watched how many episodes?
A lot.
It was a lot. It was like.
It was a lot. Okay.
Y'all gonna fight me in the comments, One Piece fans.
One Piece is a show that you gotta watch like 400 episodes for it to be good and stuff. Like
right.
I can't.
Unlike Naruto, where it's good straight out the box.
First episode.
Right. One Piece fans? Alright, I'm just playing. Alright.
Y'all still gonna come for us.
Right. If you guys have any reactions, please follow us on social media in the link in the show. Don't forget to subscribe.
Right.
Let's talk about it.
There are so many heroes with crazy, over-the-top superpowers.
Oh,
now that's
Everyone respects the master of the martial arts. Like Sanji, the sous chef of the Straw Hat Pirates.
Who will never hit a woman.
One Piece.
Will never hit a woman.
Rock Lee, the hard-working ninja warrior from the village of Naruto. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And
that fight with Gara,
weapons, armor,
when Rock Lee was facing him, I was like,
look, they just showed it just now.
Look,
See?
Look, I know what I'm talking about.
Somewhere in the vast ocean is a seafaring land of science. The Kingdom of Germa. When the King of Germs decided to churn out some kids, he got an awesome idea. How about he make his kids into killer emotionless super soldiers? What could go wrong?
Sounds like
his queen to undergo
number 2
surgery
hero
that would enhance their children
Endeavor.
during pregnancy.
Yeah.
One of my hero.
She wasn't much of a fan. So she took a drug meant to counteract the effects to hopefully ensure that at least one of her children was,
normal,
emotionally stable. A surprisingly low bar to aim for, but hey, good for her. And she pulled it off. While most of her children were violent sociopaths, one showed no signs of their shared superhuman genetics.
Never mind.
This is Sanji. The poor kid didn't have a
look
great
like pirate
childhood.
Power
I mean, he was
Pirate,
surrounded
not
by
bad.
actual superhuman bullies. But he found peace in cooking for his mom. Well, until she died, then he was thrown in
She
a
still
dungeon.
ate that food.
Look, I told you his childhood sucked.
Yeah, this childhood
Fortunately,
sucks.
Sanji eventually escaped thanks to some help from his sister, who I guess was slightly less of a sociopath, and made his way across the sea as a cook. Until he was shipwrecked and left marooned. Poor guy just can't catch a break. But Sanji found a new daddy in the form of Pirate Red Leg Zeph, who trained him in his own martial art, Black Leg Style. Wait, shouldn't that be Red Leg Style? I'm confused. It's an art that focuses exclusively on kicks, which worked out swimmingly for Sanji. No, puns are my job. I don't need you pirating that from me. As a chef, Sanji firmly believes his hands have no place in a fight. To him, they should be kept as pristine as possible for cooking.
For
Frankly,
cooking.
wonderful etiquette. Even if his own life is in serious danger, he will not break this self-imposed rule. You gotta hand it to him. Black Leg is like taking capoeira, taekwondo, and every other martial art with high flying footwork and mixing them all up like a stew.
Characters.
And just like a tasty
Like this
dish,
dude is just a giant.
after a bunch of French words, which I definitely cannot pronounce. Though the most important to recognize is Diable Jambe, also known as the Devil Leg. By moving at incredibly high speeds, Sanji builds up friction between the air and his leg until it literally catches on fire. To do so, he'd have to be moving his legs over 11,000 meters per second. Yeah, that move's pretty lit. Clearly, Sanji's super fast.
Oh, God.
He's quick enough to keep up with the pirate captain Luffy, who effortlessly dodged laser beams from a robot man bear guy. It's a long story. That's One Piece in a nutshell.
I'm sorry, it just looked funny. With
Right, he just
mouth.
he powering that thing. I was
I'm like, he didn't even shoot it up.
Very long story. Sanji's got plenty of other skills. It'll kick your face so hard it makes you as handsome as that devil George Clooney. Oh, brother. Then he can start blasting and Danny DeVito you back to normal with another. And with the skywalk technique,
hit somebody
he can literally
pretty.
walk on air by, listen to this, flicking his heels so quickly he creates dozens of miniature sonic booms beneath his feet.
Huh?
That is insane.
Exactly.
Never skipped leg day. In fact, forget the other days. All days are now leg days. Sanji eventually found a true family as a chef for the Straw Hat Pirates. With them at his side, he began a hunt for the All Blue, a mythical location where every ocean in the world connects and all manner of sea life exists. A perfect spot for a chef of the sea.
To cook anything.
But just like all of us, he had to deal with his first and much crazier family at some point. And when he did, he got an upgrade.
This is the Raid Suit, a miraculous outfit with hover boots, invisibility, air boosters for increased kicking power,
And a snazzy cape.
Conveniently, the suit is stored in an easy-to-carry canister that can be opened for a magical girl transformation, like so. Oh, is this beer?
Wait a minute. If that's my beer,
Oh,
what
God.
am I drinking? I'm gonna either need to go to the bathroom or the hospital.
While Sanji may not possess the superhuman ability of his siblings, he has learned something similar yet entirely different. Haki.
Gesundheit. This power lets people push their body to new limits in a bunch of different ways. Like with armament Haki, he can make himself hard.
Specifically to strengthen his limbs for ironclad defense and stronger attacks. However, Sanji's own speciality is Kenbunchoku, or observation Haki. With this, Sanji can detect the presence of others, including through walls. He can even predict future events, at least to some extent.
And hanging with the Straw Hats let him push his abilities to the limit. He's strong enough to keep up with the likes of Zoro, one of the deadliest swordsmen in the friggin' world.
And he could battle the marine Fujitora, who could summon meteors from the sky.
So they're paying now.
When compared to the island of Dressrosa, appears to have a diameter of over 780 meters. Thus, a kinetic energy of over 12 gigatons of TNT.
So, like, he fought a guy who could basically blow up a whole island in a snap, and then some. Let me know the next time you find a cook who can pull
And they're cutting.
He has his fair
They're
share
cutting
of
asteroids in half.
himself as a gentleman, and thus refuses to fight a lady at any
Exactly.
cost.
Yeah.
Even his own wife.
Even if they're beating him up. Yeah.
He's absolutely terrified of drag queens. That didn't age well.
But even with the setbacks and a horrifying childhood, Sanji is a man of the moment, an adventurer with a goal. One day he will surely discover the all,
look at me.
and whatever else comes after that.
I like drag
I
queens.
was looking for a light. Appreciate it.
OP.
Konoha, the village hidden in the leaves, is a land of phenomenal ninja.
From
Yes.
Naruto to Sasuke to Kakashi, we've seen them show off their awesome talent on Death Battle before.
But
Yes.
one ninja student sought to prove that talent wasn't naturally born. That talent could be achieved through nothing but hard work.
Training.
This is Rock Lee.
My
Yes.
boy.
At first, Bowl Cut's path to being a ninja was anything but promising. See, the best ninja can use all
Crazy
sorts
they
of
got
ninja
with
magic
Tintin.
called ninjutsu or genjutsu.
Well,
but
or
not
at least,
Rocky over
made a
here.
baby with
Essentially,
I don't know if
Lee
they're
was
together.
born with a disability, unable to access the living chakra energies within his body the same way his peers could. But while this certainly made things difficult for him, he continued to train, pushing
That's
himself
right.
to become a splendid ninja.
Too
right,
bad he
Fishy
got
Brad.
paired up with Neji, who might as well have
Aw.
the word prodigy stamped on his forehead. Hello,
Rest in peace.
irony.
With no real family to speak of, Lee had no one to guide him on his difficult path. Fortunately, he found inspiration in the form of a fellow bowl cut individual.
Guy.
Mike Guy, a man who is simultaneously incredibly cool and incredibly weird.
Guy saw Lee's potential and trained him to master the art of Taijutsu, a ninja's physical prowess using chakra, body, and mind.
So he's not going to be shooting fireballs or popping up clones of himself like the other guys, but he's going to
pure
learn how
fighting.
to punch harder than anyone. Actually, that's exactly the point of his
Had him shook.
Strong fist, a style that's all about shattering bones.
Yeah,
Not
maybe you want
just
to watch it
any
again.
ninja
Yes.
mastered the form of strong fist. In the hands of a novice, it's a dangerous technique. One wrong move, and you could accidentally break your own limbs.
Yeah.
But Lee quickly got the hang of it and even learned some awesome moves, like this killer Azuna drop on steroids, the primary lotus.
A technique so useful that many
That
other ninjas
Sasuke
tried to
copied
copy
it.
it for themselves.
Yep.
What a bunch of cheaters. He's also got this potion, and if he drinks it, he goes into a
Drunken
super
fist.
Drunken
intense state
fist.
that makes him basically invincible.
Incorrect as usual, Boomstick.
That was due to American censorship.
Right, it wasn't a potion, it was sake. Somehow, Lee's susceptibility to alcohol turns him into an instant expert in the drunken fist, based on an actual martial art.
You know, Wiz, I've always wanted to try that style myself, and I'm not gonna lie, I've had a few. What's
Is that Jackie Chan?
I think it is. Yeah.
Correction. Real drunken boxers only emulate the movements of the inebriated. They're not actually Piece of cake. Anyway, when Rocky Road isn't totally sloshed, he's got one more ace up his sleeve.
Boy.
Gates.
In the world of Naruto, 8 metaphorical gates exist within the human body, inspired by real-world Buddhist teachings of opening oneself to achieve enlightenment.
But in Lee's case, it's opening a can of whoop-ass.
Think of it like that horrible myth about humans using only one small part of their brain. Each open gate increases Lee's abilities in some way. For example, the first gate allows Lee to utilize 100% of his body's potential by removing inherent mental and physical inhibitions. The third gate lets him expend enough chakra all at once to perform his signature technique, the Hidden Lotus.
The first few gates are pretty chill, even if they do wear him out. Thing is, the more gates you open, the more dangerous it gets. But Lee wasn't afraid.
By the age of 13, he could unlock 5 of the 8 gates.
More than enough to keep up with the likes of Neji and honorary Green Day member Gaara. He's almost as quick as Naruto, who's dodged light speed attacks. And when he opened the 6th gate, he used it to slice up a giant meteor.
Comparing the scale of the meteor to Konoha's mountainside, and assuming Lee contributed his fair share to this group task, he must have produced a force equal to about 230 megatons of TNT.
The average nuclear bomb has a yield of about 5 megatons. So getting hit by 6th Gate Lee is like having 50 nukes exploding in your face.
I
He
know.
has admittedly never used the last 2 gates. However, there are multiple claims that he's mastered them by adulthood. And frankly, as the successor to Might Guy, who did unlock all 8 gates, he should be comparable.
Guy could make a blast the size of an island with the 7th gate. With the 8th, he could go head-to-head with the ultimate big bad, Madara. This freak was packing more power than when Naruto's chakra blew a hole through the moon. A 400 petaton explosion. That's way bigger than 50 nukes. Hell, the 8th gate can bend the fabric of space.
Just one small problem. Opening the 8th gate puts an immense toll on the body. The moment you open it, you've essentially guaranteed your own death.
Yeah, but who cares as long as you take your foe with you?
Under Guy's training and with the help of his friends, Lee has shown that he is indeed a splendid ninja. Though he never quite got the chance to prove himself against Neji.
Well, according to the wisdom of Gamey Boomstick, one's dead and the other isn't, so I think I know who won.
Tact Boomstick.
That's love.
Now the village is an
know.
expert instructor in Taijutsu, and with a kid of his very own, it seems Rock Lee's hard work truly did pay off in the end.
We gotta catch up on Boruto.
We sure do. I heard it's getting crazy.
Yeah, because we was watching a bunch of filler, like, type.
Yeah, for sure.
I wish they showed when, like, he took the little, like, leg weights off and he was like, go ahead, take it off. He was like, okay.
And he's,
He took it off and he was like, zooming.
I refuse to eat this. It's far too mild. Lacking in the fiery use of true spicy curry.
Mild. This is the most perfectly balanced curry around.
John saw his cooking.
Right.
I see your fighting skills match your skill in cooking.
Imagine fighting somebody that blocks with their leg.
I know.
They don't even use their arms.
Show your chef some respect.
Uh-oh.
Respect? I'm a paying customer. And that curry was awful.
Ooh.
Don't you like that? Look at me like that.
Oh, God. You don't know what they're going to do with the drunken pussy.
You don't know where it's coming from.
Right, are they going to hit you with?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Picky eaters are the worst.
Why is everything so loud?
Okay, he's waking up now.
Oh man!
Oh, shoot, he just went there, huh?
Right.
Sixth gate of view. Open.
We gonna.
He going straight. He just
Right, we
going
going
straight
straight
into it.
Seventh gate of wonder. Open.
Slow down.
Wait. That's what I'm saying. He's trying to.
He just went straight to 6 and then 7.
Oh, he's trying to get his. Oh,
Get that out of his
yup.
hand.
Let's go. He turned into a Power Ranger real quick.
Good lord. He turned him into handsome Lee. Handsome Lee.
I will never give up. Eighth gate of death. Open.
Ooh.
I have a feeling they gonna make Lee lose.
I would hope not. I mean, I am with Sanji, but still,
The
like.
fight kind of escalated very quickly. I feel like Lee gonna lose.
Never mind.
Since you wouldn't finish your food, I'm making you cough up whatever you've already eaten. Can't you manage?
Ooh.
What I
Looks like mild suited you
Oh, his
best.
leg is messed up though.
It's too spicy for you.
Whoa.
They escalated that fight. I knew he was gonna
I guess
lose.
Lee can finally have that bout with Neji now.
Given Lee's years of
my
experience
God.
and the power of the 8 gates, he definitely kept Sanji on his toes.
But Sanji was no slouch himself, and like Lee, has trained all of his life.
With his speed and observation haki, he handled even the unpredictable Drunken Fist.
Okay.
And while the 7th gate meant Lee could probably blow up an island, that's not as big as the meteors the Straw Hats could handle.
I figured. That's why I was like.
Lee had only one somewhat reliable method of a possible victory: the 8th gate. A suicide move he's never actually used before. Not really the best argument for a win on its own.
But gate number 8 could take on Madara. Sanji's tough, yeah, but he's definitely not on that guy's level. A couple big hits from the 8th gate and Sanji's nothing but pace. So, what gives?
Yeah.
Well, Lee would have to hit him first. While Sanji's power may not compare to the 8th gate, his speed is far beyond. Recall when
So
his
if he was
fellow
to land
rabble
it-
rouser Luffy very patiently waited for a light speed laser to reach him before dodging it. To pull this off, Luffy would have had to move 13 times faster than light.
Sanji can regularly keep up with Luffy, and this was before he even got his super fast raid suit.
Don't get us wrong, the power of the 8th gate is incredible. If we were to run this fight 100 more rounds, Lee would surely land a winning blow with it a few times.
But more often than not, Sanji's speed is pulling this one off.
Given his speed, raid suit, observation
speed
haki,
one.
and his fiery footwork,
speed and the
Sanji
suit
had
one.
everything he
If
needed
he
to
didn't
have the
outlast
suit,
Lee's
he'd
youthful
be-
he'd be Iron
determination
Man.
for a victory.
Guess you could say he had a leg up on Rock Lee, hand over fist. Or I guess foot over fist, but you get it.
A lot of.
I don't know
This
though,
episode
because a
of
lot
Death
of
Battle.
people are
Go back
like
next week to see
big One Piece
previews of our
fans.
upcoming matchups.
Oh,
If
okay.
you want to
So,
watch more stuff,
I'm not
the
sure.
boxes right around
Might
here.
be right.
And you can always pick up some TV
I
merch
still
at
think they could win that.
store.roosterteeth.com.
I mean, they said a few
Okay.
times. Next time.
Hulk?
Broly versus Hulk? Oh, baby!
What? Oh, okay. I don't.
Oh, that's they both. You know what? I just realized how much Broly was basically the Hulk. The madder he gets, the stronger Broly gets. I just peeped that.
That's true.
Wow, I never realized that.
But I don't know. It's like, I don't know how that fight.
I ain't
is
gonna
gonna
lie,
go.
I'm missing. They made me miss Dragon Ball Super so hard right now.
What?
I know they
showing
still
him?
have the manga. I don't want to watch the manga. I mean, read the
Read
manga.
it.
I'm sorry. I want to watch the actual anime.
Yeah, I want to watch. You know me. I don't like to read.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh,
I'd rather see
man.
it.
That Broly versus Hulk though.
I don't know how
Oh
that's gonna
my
go.
God.
I don't know.
That's and it's that's the season finale on December 25th, 27th.
Oh, that's
so
the finale?
Yeah,
Oh.
for the season. Hey, that's gonna be a fire fight. I know it is. I know it's gonna go crazy.
Right.
I know. I might not even choose sides on that one. I don't know.
I don't know because both.
Both-
I'm
I love
trying to
both.
think about it.
I
I'm
love
like,
both.
how would this go?
And
Like-
it's the new Broly, by the way. I don't think they're gonna use the old.
Right,
Broly.
I don't-
No.
The old Broly wasn't even.
He didn't even have no reason.
There was no the reason was Goku cried too much as a baby when I was a baby too.
I
What?
never cried as a baby.
That I didn't cry at all. What?
I know. I'm glad they made him.
I was like, that's not
they made
even.
Broly right. I'm mad they made Broly
It's
right.
like, so you just been holding that since birth. Like, you just
I don't
been
even know how
holding
you
that
know
grudge.
that's him though.
And
like,
how
it's
would you
just
even
the
know?
same- He's old and adult now.
Right.
You know what?
How
We're
would
not
you
gonna-
even know
we're not even
that
gonna get
it's
into
happening?
that. We're not
Like,
gonna
I
get
don't
into that.
understand.
Anyway, guys, comment below. That's what you think.
Don't forget to like,
Subscribe and
share.
share. Deuces.